You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Fabio Quartararo, the flagship rider of the Monster Energy Yamaha team, praised Jack Miller for his outstanding performance at the COTA circuit in the United States. In his post-race comments, Quartararo admitted that Miller showed impressive speed and took Yamaha to a better level at the circuit. Jack was very fast at COTA, and it was very visible throughout the race. I was very impressed with the way he controlled the bike and optimized the potential of the Yamaha. He brought the performance of this team in a more positive direction, and that gives us additional motivation to continue working hard, Quartararo said. Quartararo also emphasized that although the race at COTA had its own challenges, Miller managed to show that Yamaha could compete very well. This is a positive signal for Yamaha and all of us in the team, because Jack was able to show the potential we were looking for. Of course, we will continue to learn and try to pursue the best performance in the next race, he added. And here is the full news. Fabio Quartararo, the flagship rider of the Monster Energy Yamaha team, made a complimentary comment on Jack Miller's performance at the COTA circuit, United States, after seeing the Pramac Yamaha rider's impressive performance in the recent MotoGP race. Miller, who only joined Yamaha this season, managed to show incredible speed and take the Yamaha bike to a better level at one of the most challenging circuits on the MotoGP calendar. Quartararo, who has always been known for his professional and analytical attitude, did not hesitate to admit that Miller's performance at COTA was very impressive. In his post-race interview, Quartararo praised the incredible speed shown by Miller throughout the race weekend, and how he was able to control the bike so well. I was very impressed with Jack's performance at COTA. The speed he showed throughout the weekend was incredible. Not only was he fast in the qualifying laps, but he was also able to maintain a very solid race pace. This is something we can all learn from, Quartararo said with great appreciation. According to Quartararo, Miller's success at COTA was not just a matter of speed, but also about the way he adapted his motorbike very well to the circuit. Miller is known to have an extraordinary ability to read track conditions and adjust his motorbike settings quickly. Quartararo considers this ability to be one of Miller's main keys in achieving positive results at COTA. Jack managed to optimize the potential of Yamaha, which sometimes feels difficult at some circuits. At COTA, we saw how he could take advantage of every opportunity and organize the racing strategy very well. This shows that Yamaha has great potential, and Jack is able to bring it out to the maximum, added Quartararo. Quartararo also talked about how Miller's performance had a positive impact on the entire Yamaha team. With Miller's brilliant performance, Quartararo feels even more motivated to bring out his best in the next races. Miller has taken Yamaha to a higher level. This gives us extra motivation to keep working harder. All of us on the team feel that there is tremendous potential on this bike, and with the results Jack has shown, we are increasingly convinced that Yamaha can compete more strongly with other teams, said Quartararo. Furthermore, Quartararo said that although the results of the race at COTA were very positive, there were still several aspects that needed to be improved to be able to win consistently. We have to keep working to improve the performance of the bike, especially in parts of the circuit that might be less favorable for us. But looking at Jack's performance, I believe we are on the right track. We will continue to strive to do better in every race, he explained. In addition, Quartararo also emphasized that even though the two of them are in different teams, the family spirit within Yamaha is well maintained. He said that competition within the team remains healthy and supports each other for a common goal, namely bringing Yamaha back to the top of the MotoGP podium. At Yamaha we all support each other, even though we have different goals in each race. We want to see each other succeed, and I think that is a very important spirit in this team. Jack has shown that he can bring Yamaha better, and that is an inspiration for me and the whole team, said Quartararo. Quartararo hopes that Miller's performance at COTA can be the first step for Yamaha to return to its best this season. He also believes that with hard work and growing collaboration between riders and teams, Yamaha will be able to compete more strongly in each of the remaining races. I hope this result can give us more enthusiasm for the next race. We know we can do better, and with the support of the whole team, we will continue to strive to achieve it, it concluded Quartararo. With the positive results shown by Jack Miller, as well as the enthusiasm shown by Fabio Quartararo, Yamaha's future in MotoGP seems even more promising. Now, MotoGP and Yamaha fans will certainly look forward to how these two riders will perform in the next races, while continuing to hope that Yamaha can again become a dominant force in the world's most prestigious motorcycle racing event. Pramac Yamaha team rider Jack Miller recently divulged several weaknesses which he said were the main cause of the Yamaha bike's performance decline in the last two MotoGP series, namely in the Thailand and Argentina MotoGP. In an exclusive interview with a number of media, Miller explained that the biggest problem faced by Yamaha in both series lies in the electronic sector of the motorbike, which affects the stability and performance of the engine during the race. Miller, who is known as a rider with extensive experience in the MotoGP event, revealed that although overall the Yamaha bike has the potential to compete at the top level, the electronics are a weak point that greatly hampers performance. We all know that Yamaha has the potential for a good engine. But in the last two series, namely in Thailand and Argentina, we had serious problems in the electronics sector. That really affects the bike's ability to work optimally, and in the end, affects lap times and endurance in the race, Miller said. The electronic problems referred to by Miller include unstable power control system settings and engine management, which caused the bike to struggle with changing track conditions. This became even more apparent in the Thai MotoGP, where the track's high temperatures and high humidity made the electronics work harder than usual. A similar situation occurred in Argentina, where changes in temperature and circuit conditions caused the bike to struggle to optimize its acceleration and stability. Miller also explained that these electronic issues made power control less precise, which resulted in a drop in performance in certain sectors of the track. On certain circuits, especially in Thailand and Argentina, we felt an inconsistent drop in power. Sometimes the bike felt very fast, but on the other hand, it also felt very slow, as if it was losing power. It all has to do with the electronic settings and how the bike responds to the input from the throttle, he added. For a rider like Miller, who relies on speed and precision in every lap, this problem is clearly disturbing. Although the Yamaha team has worked hard to make improvements, Miller emphasized that without significant improvements to the bike's electronic system, they will continue to be left behind in the fierce competition that occurs in each series. We are working hard to maximize the potential of the bike, but if these electronic problems continue to occur, we will find it difficult to compete at the highest level. It's not just about speed, but also about stability and consistency throughout the race, he explained. The electronic system Miller is referring to includes not only power management, but also interaction with other systems, such as traction settings and acceleration control, which are crucial at some points on the track. In MotoGP, where every second and every component of the bike can determine victory or defeat, the slightest problem can have a major effect on the final result. Despite this, Miller does not entirely blame the electronics as the main cause of their defeat. He also recognizes that every team in MotoGP has their own challenges, and every rider and bike engineer must work together to find the best solution. We have to be more creative and work more closely with the technical team. I'm sure with a strong team, we will be able to fix this problem, he said optimistically. For Yamaha, this criticism is certainly an important evaluation material. So far, Yamaha is known as one of the most experienced teams and its technology is highly regarded in MotoGP. However, with the increasingly fierce competition and rapid technological developments, they must be more responsive in responding to problems such as those expressed by Jack Miller. Delays in the electronic sector, if left unchecked, could affect their position in the race for the world title in the coming seasons. Miller himself added that he hopes the Yamaha team can immediately implement updates to the bike's electronic system in order to compete at the highest level again. We have great potential, both in terms of riders and bikes. What we need is an improvement in the electronic sector. Once we can solve this problem, I'm sure Yamaha will return to winning ways, Miller concluded hopefully. With two disappointing series in Thailand and Argentina, Yamaha must now face a big challenge to fix the weaknesses and prepare more carefully for the next series. All eyes are now on Yamaha's technical team to provide the updates needed so that their riders, like Jack Miller, can get back to competing optimally in the rest of the increasingly heated MotoGP season.
Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine,